Hey guys, Joe here from Clean Getaway Car Detailing. Well, the time has finally come and we have a brand new courtesy car here just behind me, the new MG3. This is an awesome little car that we're going to be loaning out to you when you want to be able to use it. But first, we've got to practice what we preach. We're going to be doing machine polishing, the Gtechniq Crystal Serum Ultra. We're going to be tinting it, rust proofing, interior protection, putting a dash camera in it. Then we're going to be finishing it off with getting some really nice vinyl so we stand out on the road. So it's time to crack into it and get this puppy all sorted out so that we can get it on the road for all you. So we've just been washing the MG, getting it ready to be machine polished, got to cleanse the paintwork first, and we've been using a clay towel to actually decontaminate the paint. Mark is actually doing it behind me. What this does is this removes the contaminants out of the clear coat so that when we're machine polishing, it's far more effective and we're really cleaning out the paint rather than trying to machine polish out through like all the junk and whatnot that's on the clear coat. So one of these are perfect, but I don't recommend it for everyone to use. Always make sure it's been done by a professional. Hey guys, so now we are up to applying the window tinting to the MG. So today we're actually going to be fitting on our highest quality film, which is the Rayno Phantom series, and it's the S9. The reason why we want to fit the S9 is because it actually rejects not only the highest level of UV protection and everything like that, but it actually rejects 93% of infrared. And infrared is what causes heat shining through the glass. So we want to make sure that we're showing people what our highest quality film can do for you. When you actually use the MG, you won't feel the heat, you won't feel the high temperatures from the sun. It's going to be nice and cool when you're driving our little MG. How good's that? Alright, so the cool thing that we're doing about this MG is that we're actually applying darker film on the back windows, and which is 20% darkness, and then we're putting 35%, which is the darkest legal known, for the front windows on the front windows. And this is going to make it look cooler, but also provide better protection, more privacy, and also to showcase what it looks like, what it could potentially look like on your car, which we think it looks really cool. Alright, so now it's time to actually do the electronic rust proofing system. As you know, or you might actually not know, we provide electronic rust proofing systems that actually do work. And that's why we stick to what we'll show you soon, the E.R.P.S system, the E.R.P.S system. It's an Australian-made electronic rust proofing system made for Australian conditions, which is really hard to find. So this brand that we use is actually used in the mining industry, which you know that if the miners are using it, it's got to be damn good. So let's take a look to see what we're actually installing so that you can understand why we recommend this brand.
Yeah, so the generator will go near the battery normally, and I would say in this one we'll put it just on this shocking post there.
Nice and easy for people to see.
Yeah, so when you open the hood, you see there'll be a little red light.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see that very easily.
Awesome, and so we're going to put the two coupler system on. One, obviously, we'll want to put in the engine bay because that's a really important area. Whereabouts, obviously a flat panel, whereabouts exactly would you think to put that?
So I would look at doing it up here somewhere.
Yeah, cool.
Just on the firewall, that gives it good coverage. We're trying to get good coverage over the whole vehicle.
And we're going to put the back one in the boot, I believe.
That's right. Yeah.
Awesome. And how many volts we're looking at? About 400 volts?
Yeah, 460.
460,
yeah,
awesome.
Anything over 450 is good, and we can show you that once we put it in.
And the difference between this system and the dealership systems are, this puts out about 460 volts. Cheaper systems put out
12 volts.
12 volts. And we've removed a few and we've seen that for ourselves. So quality Australian made system, going to get the best here, and we got to wire this through the car, and so I'll let Everett get cracking on it. So here we have 3 different systems for the car. We have our 4 coupler, a 6 coupler, and a small one, which is a 2 coupler. This is the one that we're going to be fitting today in the MG, simply because this car is not going to be going on the beach. It doesn't live near the coast. It's going to be very well maintained by us, obviously being a detailing business. So it's only going to have 2 pads rather than 6 or 4.
So we've got the wiring through from the engine bay into the car, and we're going to feed it up the back to the second pad.
So we're going to go through here.
So I just got to feed this through, and you'll see a grey plastic thing come.
There it is, right there. Yep. So we're going to feed that through along behind the back seat.
Yep.
It's going to come through here so that we can actually get power to the coupler through here. And it's all hidden under all the plastic panels, correct?
That's correct.
So you wouldn't even know. There it is. Keyhole surgery right here.
There it is.
Awesome. And there she is. So then we're going to get power to it. All right, so we have the coupler there, the pad there. It's been stuck to the panel. How do we know it's really safe and not going to move?
It has a good adhesive on it that sticks on there, and we press that down hard, and then we silicone around the edges to make sure that no dirt or anything can get in there.
Yeah, no water or dirt.
Yeah, it keeps it nice and sealed.
So at the moment we're just running at 10 volts because it's actually not fully connected. So we're going to connect it up right now. And straight away we've noticed a massive difference, 468 volts. Not only have we just tinted and done the rust proofing on the MG, we've actually installed a BlackVue dash cam right here as well for the safety of our clients who use our car. All right, so we've done all the washing and prepping on the MG. Now it's time to do the machine polishing. We've noticed there's some sanding marks on the bonnet from pre-delivery, so we want to get those out. It is quite heavily swirled once you put it on the right lighting, so we want to make sure we get that out. Probably going to have to do a two-stage machine polish so that it looks really, really nice. A lot of clarity, a lot of depth, so that when we put on the Crystal Serum Ultra, it's going to look amazing. Alright, so Mark's done the first stage of paint correction because it was very heavily swirled and a lot of sanding marks. So now I'm doing the second stage and we're using a really refined compound to then take out a lot of the light defects. Awesome, so we just got the MG back from Uber Graphics, the guys around the corner doing all our amazing signage. So now finally it's time to put it in the coating bay and put the ceramic frame protection on it. Alright, so now it's time to put on the ceramic coating. So we're actually going with Gtechniq's Crystal Serum Ultra. It is our 9-year warranted ceramic coating. We want to give our clients the ultimate experience of when they drive our MG so they can see exactly what it will do to their car when they book in their new or used vehicle. So let's go get this going. Awesome, so now all the work has been done on our new MG3. It is looking amazing, it's ready to go on the road, we're just finalizing a few things. So we have really just wanted to make sure that people will experience all the protection services that we offer for you. And it's all done to our little MG, which is really, really cool. It just feels great. It looks awesome. The tinting's working amazingly. The rust proofing's done. They're gonna feel safe in the car. And also just have that sense of pride of like, wow, if this is how good an MG can be, imagine how good my own car can be. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope it's been really useful. So we hope to really see you in the future as well here at Clean Getaway. Thanks for watching this video. Cheers, guys.